What's going on, YouTube? Runner here. We're back again in the kingdom of Venusti. So in this episode, we're going to go ahead and do some more work on the Parthenon looking thing. Let's go ahead and get a lamp, lantern. Yeah, that'll work. All right. So, gives us a little bit of light action. So in here, let's go ahead and program this in REPL 0. Those are actually going to be, that. So, like I showed you in the last video, I am a huge fan of World Edit. It just makes everything better. You know, it's pretty much like hot sauce. It just makes everything in the world a better place. And of course, it also has the added benefit, besides making the world a better place, it has the added benefit of increasing your productivity. Increasing? Decreasing? You know, never say increasing, decreasing on a phone, because you can hear something different. Increasing could sound like decreasing. Decreasing could sound like increasing. So it sounds funny to some of you. It's a Navy thing with the submarine IC manual. IC being internal communications manual. You don't ever say the word increasing or decreasing. And then, of course, when we, when you say certain numbers, instead of saying 11, it's 1 1. 60, you say, or 60, you say 60. See, I'm so integrated with it that I say it the right way rather than saying it the civilian way. But yeah, so it's just a way of communicating so that we understand things that we're reporting, so it's very clear, and it's so that you don't have any misinterpretation of numbers, that kind of thing. As you can imagine, numbers are kind of important. I don't like that. I think we're going to go with the gold columns because they just look better. That's the kid right there. All right, so yeah, we're going to go with the gold columns. Gold column. There we go. And we'll do this. And that. And yep, that's the fellow. So yeah, I mean, when you guys are building, and if you're building in Conquest Reforged, which I imagine a lot of you are, or you want to, otherwise, why would you be watching my videos unless you want to watch my long dark videos? Which, by the way, I'll be putting long dark videos up every day because I am slightly obsessed with that game. But yeah, if you're playing Conquest Reforged, or you want to play Conquest Reforged, make sure that you look through the different blocks. Right, there are so many different blocks that you can use, and there are so many blocks that they're supposed to be for one thing. You can use them for another thing. If you look at some of the really great builders like Vega Man, Lord Dacker, some of those guys, they really use the blocks for all kinds of different things. See, that looks really expensive. Expensive. Rich. Wealthy. That's the term. Wealthy. AKA expensive. Kind of like my ex-wife. Anyway. So we're going to go to advanced blocks. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Marble. So we're going to go look at some marble fun. And there's a couple different blocks that I'm looking for here. I already know what it is I want. I do want the marble cornice. Probably go with that as well. And, you know, just for funsies, where is it? I think you know what? I think I passed it. I think I passed it when I was coming in, didn't I? Yeah. I did pass it when I was coming in. Yeah, there it is. All right. We'll put that in there. So, when you're doing this, let's see if is that what I want there? No, that's not what I want there. So we're gonna do. See how quickly we can undo a mistake. All right, so so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna trim this out. You know, give it a little depth, give it a little feeling. And this is one of those things that you could use World Edit for, so you don't look as dumb as I do doing this. Oh, yeah. I love it when Vigo does that. You know, he's pretty much a professional Minecraft player, and every once in a while he'll do one of those, and I love it. You know, if you've never watched Vigo, go watch Vigo. You know, subscribe to his channel, watch his videos. He's a really likable guy. Does some great videos. Does a lot of education with Minecraft, and really inspires a large portion of the community with Minecraft. And you know, he plays some other games too. I don't play any of the other games he plays, but you know, his Minecraft builds are, you know, really impressive. Especially the current one, Krasberg. It's a really, really big city-state almost. You know, we're going to go ahead and cheat here. 272.9. Watch this. You want to see the power of World Edit? Watch this. So instead of doing all that, we'll do this. Boom. Done. Yep. All right. So, looks kind of funny right now. Maybe I have my settings messed up. I'm not quite sure. But that's something we can figure out. So we got that border in, we got this in. We're trimming it out, making it look good. We're going to go ahead and pull this up. We get a cornice block here. That is actually what's going to go here. And really what we're doing here is we're just giving it depth and feeling. Because a lot of these builds, these just epic Minecraft builds, And especially with Conquest Reforged, just make full use of the different blocks. That's really the key. Is if it looks good to you, it probably does look good. But don't forget that. But it's all a function of making sure you add depth, you add character, right? And I'll show you. It's a good day. I'll show you with back in the city of Venusti, some of the things that you can do, and some of the other guys talk about this quite a bit. Some of the things you can do that really set off your builds are building on an angle. Now this, of course, it would look weird if we built it on an angle. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't have the same pop that we want. It wouldn't quite look right. So in this case, we're not building on an angle. But with some of the other builds, you want to build them on an angle because it just adds a lot, and it gives a certain realism to your build, and that's what's important. You want to make it look as potentially real as you can, and it just everybody gets more out of it that way. So we're gonna go back into the marble fun. Marble. Yeah, that's a word. So marble. So in the marble, we are looking for. No, maybe it's quartz. I messed that one up. Is it quartz? Quartz, chiseled quartz block. Chiseled quartz. Well, we'll give it the old college try. Chiseled quartz block. Yeah. Yeah, I mean we'll go with that. We'll try her out. Go with the old dance. You like that? Yeah, we like that. Okay. Excuse me. Some saliva go down the wrong pipe. So I know this is breathtaking and spiritually moving, but this is how you do it. This is how you screw up. Now this is how you world edit things out, and I'm using a really low end application here with world edit. Generally speaking, if you're going to do this kind of a the pasting, you do like we did with the column tops or the column capitals. I'll use the actual words. So with the actual capitals for those columns, that we did up towards the roof area, you would do it that way. You do the walls. That way, you do it all in one shot. It's quick, it's clean, it's done. Yeah, there we go. But that way, you're able to put up building quickly, and it's fun just to see, it's fun to see it change, completely change dynamic from being wool to, with your creation, what it is you're trying to do. Now here's a fun little bit. So trapdoor, watch this action. Actually, oh gosh, you know what? That's not going to work, is it? No, that won't work. But what will work? We do this. Do we like that? Now we're going to have to come up with something else for the design up top here. And I think what it might be is throwing up some... oh wow, I didn't really inattentive. What I think it might be is we're going to throw some decorative block that does the that mimics the kind of like not a fresco, but something kind of like that, where it's a tiled design block. And I think next on the next video we're going to have colors and things picked out ahead of time. I've got the idea of what I want this to look like in my head, and on pictures on Google, of course, but primarily in my head. And it's just a matter of going through and making it look right, making what's in my brain appear on this Minecraft canvas we've got going here. So there we go. This is, by no stretch of the imagination a finished product, but we're starting to now look quite a bit better. You do have the glow of the lights there. I think what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and marble. Ooh, that's a nice one. Smooth white marble, and that will go in that location. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw a marble block up here, and here's some super duper, what was it, 261.8? Here's some super duper rolled edit for you. Oh, we can't do that, can we? Never mind. We're not going to do that, because if we did that, it would make this all crazy. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and we're going to stop the video here. We got some design work done. I've got to figure out my texture action on this. I think possibly, well, we can tell right here. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't have connected textures turned on. I don't know why, but we'll go ahead and fix that, and we'll come back another time and we will clean that up. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. This is Ronan. You guys have a good day.